A very good morning from our first day at sea. We are clocking in at morning, 7:45 in the morning. This is what your deck pool looks like at this moment. It is closed. Should be open soon. Plenty of chairs open, so they should open as I would assume around 8 o'clock or so. We got a little stingray on our bed, and also a tip. We have this, what is this, like a fabric drapery?
It's a tapestry.
Tapestry that we got from home, and it's light fabric, and we use the magnet hooks to give it a little pop. Originally we were going to put it back there, but it really does add to the room a bit, and this is theirs, but it adds to a room and get a little tip. Makes it feel less closed in. If you guys want to win some free stuff, or at least try to, come to the Shop, Eat, and Explore show.
To give you a whole inside scoop on how you can get deals and steals and savings, and we got free giveaways. Let me say that again. Free giveaways. That's more like it. Okay. All right. But it's not me that's doing that. So I need to introduce the man, the myth, the legend who's got the plan. Please put your hands together. Come and actually, I feel like we gotta do this like right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, coming to you at 5 foot 10 inches. 10 inches if he's got the right shoes on, weighing in at a whole hunk of man. Please put your hands together for Jason!
Oh my goodness! Carnival Vista, how are you doing? I might just keep this one for myself. Beck, is that okay? This is the Dolphin Encounter Curacao. Can I keep this one? I can keep it. Okay, he said I can keep it. They're like, no. Okay, let's give it a go for Dolphin Encounter in Curacao. Who's excited to win? Okay, I'm looking for Crystal Wiseman. Is that you, Crystal? Gifts, including a beautiful diamond silver heart necklace that you can pick up. You're also going to find additional water wallet. You're going to find a color-changing tote bag from Del Sword stuff itself. So what I'm going to do, I do invite you right now, bring your cellular and sign card, your room key with you, with the form itself. Come to the front to Lala. Again, we are going to give this a little bit of time for everybody to actually come forward. So for those of you, I do invite you, encourage you to come to the stage around about now.
After the show, we headed over to the dining room to get the Seaday Brunch. First dish was the chicken and waffles with a side of bacon and hash browns. Overall, decent. Wouldn't really go out of my way for this. I felt the chicken was a little bit over and the waffle wasn't anything that good. Next, I got a side of mozzarella sticks. Again, nothing worth going out of your way for. The mozzarella stick was about 90% batter and 10% cheese, and it was just a greasy mess. So yeah, definitely skip that. My wife ended up with the griddle cake and a side of bacon and hash browns. Usually the griddle cakes are good on Carnival Brunch, but today it just wasn't that good whatsoever, so you can skip that as well. A little while after brunch, we headed up to Ocean Plaza to do some trivia and ended up going to the JavaBlue Cafe to get this amazing s'mores cupcake. It was delicious. The cookies in there were great. The marshmallow was great. It was a very rich cupcake and really, really good. So I highly recommend if you're going to get any cupcake, get this one because it was phenomenal.
Question number 4. In what movie was the line, "Keep the change and filthy animal"?
Are you sure? Name a subject a guy shouldn't talk about too much on a first date. Number 1 answer. And name a public place where it's okay for a person to be naked. Number 1 answer. The beach was the number 1 answer. A nude beach, more specifically. All right. Now remember, hubby is right there, so no pressure. Just him staring you down. Because apparently he's your lion. All right. Without further ado, here we go. As we surveyed 100 people, take a deep breath. You got this. Remember, no shouting out any answers, please and thank you. Name something someone hides behind on their first day in a nudist colony.
Their chest.
Name something you mount.
A picture.
Name something about cowboys that turns women on.
Ooh, rodeo.
Name a place where you hear someone say bend over.
In the bedroom.
Name another word for being drunk.
Another word for being drunk. Wasted.
All right, well done. Well done. Well, someone hides behind on their first day in a nudist colony.
A tree.
Name something you mount.
A picture.
Name something about cowboys that turns women on.
Riding. Horse. You know.
Gotcha. Yep. Name a place where you hear someone say bend over.
How far?
Name another word for being drunk.
Tipsy.
Okay. Well done. Well done. You're welcome. All right, you ready to do this? Yeah. All right, without further ado, take a deep breath. You got this, my guy. As we surveyed 100 people, name something someone hides behind on their first day in a nudist colony. A condom? Name something you mount.
Mount? Like something you climb.
2.
Steps.
Name something about cowboys that turns women on.
Horses.
Name a place where you hear someone say bend over.
The bedroom.
Name another word for being drunk.
Lit.
Okay. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. Well, I think this is going to be close. All right, friends, come on down. Come on down. All right, now remember, they all did great, so let's give them all a big round of applause. All right. Family. Just remember, y'all remember the first game, right? Y'all remember the highest points on that last round? 113. In first place, with a score of 53 points. Congratulations. The DMV crew. And in second place, with a score of 25 points, compared to the team that's unfortunately not moving forth with a score of 15 points. Congratulations. Mafia. Name something you mount. Number one answer. A horse was the number one answer. Name something about cowboys that turns women on. Their hats was the number one answer. Name a place where you hear someone say bend over. Doctor's office was number one answer. And name another word for being drunk. Number one answer. Smashed. So little more old school, yeah, but I don't know who we surveyed. All right. Either which way, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with us. We're about to get started with our session bingo. We've got more adventures and more family.
Is formal night and we're heading to the main dining room for dinner. So I want to explain the menus. I'm going to put the express menu, which is meant for, I believe it's under an hour. You can get in and out and pick those items and be in and out within an hour in a dining room. I'm also including the gluten-free menu and vegan menu as well. I downloaded all of them and put them up for every single day of the cruise, so you guys have all that information as well. So for our starters, we went to tuna crudo, which is just a small tuna plate. Overall, really good dish. Really enjoyed this one. Next, we went with the escargot. Another really good dish, really flavorful. Smaller portions than it's been in the past, but honestly, not that big of a deal. It's all about the quality of the food and the flavors, and so far, these two dishes were great. For our entrees, we ended up going with the duo of filet mignon and short rib. Really good dish. I really enjoyed the filet mignon, cooked perfectly. Short rib, cooked perfectly as well. The firecracker branzino, we just got because we wanted to try more fish on this cruise, which didn't really end up working out well. But the branzino, it was cooked good, tasted okay, wouldn't go out of my way for it again. The grilled jumbo shrimp and fish cake. The fish cake, phenomenal. Really good. The shrimp, grilled shrimp, can't really go wrong there. Solid dish.
Country roads, all my memories gather around her. A miner's lady, strangers to the waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty days of moonshine.
For desserts, I kept it simple most of the cruise and just was getting cheese plates. Good cheeses, you can't really go wrong there. Now, I don't know who was in charge of cooking the chocolate cakes this cruise, but these all came out phenomenal. We've gotten it, I think, 2 or 3 times throughout the cruise, and it was cooked to perfection. We have not had it like this in probably over 10 years, and we've gotten it last few years, and it's just been garbage. But this time, amazing, phenomenal. Can't say anything better about it. It was just perfect. It was everything that chocolate cake should be. After dinner, we headed over to the Punchliner Comedy Club to check out some comedy. After comedy, we headed back to the Havana Bar to check out the outside area, as you can see here, and then head inside to listen to some music. So if you're getting hungry at night and you're on deck 5 near Ocean Plaza, they do have Ocean and Pie, which is usually open from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. and they offer a bunch of varieties of empanadas, both sweet and savory, and pies. These are all for an extra charge, and you can see all the pricing here as well. We did try these later on in the cruise. Overall, they weren't like the greatest thing that you have to go out of your way for, but if you're hungry and over in the area, it's worth a shot.
It's such a feeling that my love, I can hide, I can hide, I can hide.
Here's tonight's selection of treats. What was the back one? That was like
Fudge.
a fudge. Was it good?
There's good.
Oops. Let me get my charger wire out of there. There's some strawberries, some tarts. Looks like a cranberry cookie. Yum.
ready. This word for a while, and I'm free. Last chorus. Free for. You got it. And I'm free. Yeah. Free for.
Hope you guys had fun with us today on our first day at sea. In next week's video, we are back at sea again as we continue on to Aruba, and we have a lot of things planned up, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell just so as soon as we post, you guys see it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.